Hi guys and welcome again to my channel. In today's video we will be making a gaming pad at home. It will work as a cooler for the phone and a power bank also. So let's get started. So guys, for making this I have taken a piece of MDA board. I have cut it in this shape. Here the phone can easily come and from here we can hold it. The dimensions are 16 centimeter in length and 12 centimeter in width. You can see the dimensions are exactly same. Now we will be needing pieces like this. I have taken two pieces. The pieces are of this length. You can see. Now we have to stick the pieces here using instant glue, and we have to also make them smooth by rubbing it with a sandpaper like this. So guys, now I have completed it. I have stick the pieces here and given them a finishing by the sandpaper. Now I have taken small pieces of MDF board and curved it like this. Now our phone can easily come here and it will not fall. I have made a hole in the center to attach a CPU fan here. This will provide our phone cooling and the phone will not get hot. I will attach the fan like this here with instant glue and then I will do the connection. So guys, now I have stick the fan here. The dimension of this fan was 40 mm into 40 mm. This fan will provide a lot of cooling to our phone and it will not get hot. Here are the input wires. Here our phone will come and the processor of the phone will get the cooling from here. I will connect a DC booster module here with a battery to run this fan. I will show how to do that. So guys, now I have done the connection. Here I have given the fan, here is the DC booster module, here is the switch and here is the battery. This battery is of 3.7 volt. This DC booster module converts 3.7 volt into 12 volt on which this fan runs. Where V out plus is written, we have to connect the positive wire of the fan there. Where V out minus is written, we have to connect the negative wire of the fan there. Where V in plus is written, we have to connect the positive wire of the battery there. And where Vn minus is written, we have to connect the negative terminal of the battery there. I have connected a switch here to on the fan. Now it is working. Now I have off the switch. Now I will again on it. You can see it's working. Now I have taken a power bank module. I will stick it here. Now I will do the connection of this power bank module with the battery. Where B plus is written, I have to connect that to the positive terminal of the battery. And where B minus is written, I have to connect it to the negative terminal of the battery. Now I will stick it to the body. Now I have connected the power bank module here and all the connections are completed. Now the fan is also working and the power bank module is also working. So now let's test it. Now our gaming pad is ready. When I will on the switch which I have given, the fan will start working, you can see, and it produces a sound while working. By the working of the fan, our phone will get cooled. While we are playing on the mobile phone, the charging of the phone gets down. So for charging, I have given a charging jack here. When we will connect the wire here, the phone will get charged. So guys, now I have connected the wire here. Now I will connect the other end of the wire on the phone. So guys, when I will connect this wire to the mobile phone, the phone will get charged. So guys, now I have connected the wire here and the phone is getting charged. When the phone will get charged, here red light will blink. You can play any game on it, whether it is an online game or an offline game or an arcade game or a racing game. If we are playing a racing game, we have to move the bow like this and our game will work. If it is shooting game, we can use it. Then also we can use trigger with it also. Here the trigger will come easily and we can use it. Please like the video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.